Hi, Mark here. Friday, February the 6th, 8 a.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. GMT. US session now underway. Let's have a look how the markets are performing. US dollar index, uptrend still in place. Small red candlesticks, so giving up some of the gains from yesterday. We'll see whether that can be maintained or whether buyers step in. We've seen a strong uptrend. Buyers have had control this whole week, and we'll be looking up at resistance at 97.81, matching yesterday's resistance area. But so far, given up a bit of those gains, and at this point, a little bit down on the day with support at 97.49. We'll see how that plays out. I did put in on the daily chart my fib retracement tool covering this recent sell-off we had from up here at 99.28, all the way, that was middle of January, all the way down to the support here at 95.38. Here's the fight back by the US, cruised through the first fib retracement level at 38.2%, also easily through the 50% retracement level, now sitting at the third retracement level, the 61.8% at 97.79. That's pretty much the level that it's got held at, but now we'll see whether that is significant or if buyers can break through that current resistance level, which just happens to be the third fib retracement level. S&P 500, strong sell-off yesterday, broke below the ascending triangle, certainly fighting its way back today after a gap lower to start, but is fighting its way. We'll see all the way down here from 6,770, even went that little bit lower, and now sitting at 6,849, and the high of today coinciding with this ascending trend line. Buyers will want to break above this ascending trend line and look back up at the 6,900 area. We'll see whether buyers can do that now that the US session is open and Wall Street opening up in an hour and a half. We'll see if there's continued demand for US equities on the index, or if it's a continuation of the past 3 days, sellers in control, and if sellers can continue with what we saw yesterday, erase these early gains today and look to get back below the 6,800. But certainly a fight back going into the US session. Let's have a look at gold. Another strong fight back from gold as well. You can see that yesterday was a sell-off. Today has recouped almost all of those gains, sitting at 4,921. Looking at the 5,000 level, that's the target at this point for buyers. We'll see whether demand continues for the safe haven commodity, but at this point, a strong fight back from gold, looking to get to that 5,000 level or above. Sellers, of course, will want to step in around this 4,900 level, but for now, certainly demand for gold as the US session gets underway. Brent oil, which has been really volatile. I did draw in here on the daily, you can see a loosely formed ascending trend line with higher lows all the way since the beginning of the year. And even the current support level I'm taking at the next higher low. We'll see whether that can maintain. Yesterday was sold off oil. Today did bounce back earlier, all the way up to almost yesterday's high at 68.94, but left this wick behind and has been sold off since then. And now testing again the support at 66.87. Price action remaining between $67 and $69. The volatility, a lot of it from the rhetoric we're hearing coming out from Oman, the peace talks between the US and Iran, and that's certainly creating the volatility we're seeing for now. Bitcoin also fighting back, a strong fight back from Bitcoin. Yesterday, a really strong day, Over $11,000 was the loss. We saw yesterday 62,000 the support, even lower today so far 60,000. But we're seeing now a bounce up off that 60,000, sitting at 66,500. It's already a $6,000 range. We'll see if buyers can continue with this, and a long way, a lot of upside to recoup the losses we've seen over the past few weeks. First stop will be to get back to yesterday's high around the 73 level, which is a 73,000, a long way away, but certainly bouncing back for now. And intraday resistance now, let's just put this in, is sitting at 66.7 thousand. Good trading, keep that discipline, and I'll see you at the end of day session.